Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3, Kali's story, which we don't actually care about. Carry on, Kali. It's a nice little trot into the cave there. We get to see what happened to Kali. She was scared of the mushroom, clearly. She went through a passage that we decided not to take. And did a cartoon fall.
Then we just appeared.
We came to save her because we're so kind.
Poor Kali.
Poor Kali would have died. She has a creepy laugh. Look at that.
She's got 2 teeth. That's about it.
Demonic child she is. So yes, that's Kali. She's the cleric of the group. She comes from Wendell. She's related to the priest of light. That's her grandfather. So if you're playing her quest, she's trying to get back home. Basically, that's why she wants to go back there.
You have a fabulous hat.
You like my hat? It's very floppy, like a beret. It's lovely. Anyway, so she's trying to get home. Are you laughing? The guy looked like he was laughing. She's just trying to get back home. You stop it! But if she is your third party member, then when you save her here, she actually joins your team, and you can control her, and you can play as her, and you can use her properly. That's a big advantage, and you'll see why later. If she's your second character, alright, you're bored, fine. If she's your second character, she joins where Kevin joined, and that's okay, but that's the same as anyone else. But if she's your third character, you get her here, which means you get your third character earlier than normal. Very handy.
Can't make 'cause this guy's narcoleptic.
You're not falling asleep anymore, you started spontaneously laughing. It's irritating.
Is that hat?
I'm taking over this, it's my quest now. The music's changed. Oh, what a kick that was. You love that. It's another level up for you. Now, you'll notice that strength is flashing a murky grey colour. That means you can't put another point in strength. That just stops you always putting points in the same thing. There is an upper limit to what the stats can become, but we're not at the upper limit yet. But for the levels, it doesn't like you putting a point in strength every level, so it won't let us do it this time. Maybe it will next time.
So Vit?
Yes, I would say Vit's pretty good. Because of this reason, for every character you sort of have a main stat that you want to raise, and then if you can't raise that, you have your backup stat. Fighters generally like a lot of vitality and a lot of strength. War chest. You seem to have all the luck. Yes, very good. Shall we? I don't know what you're doing.
Wrong damn button.
You don't need any buttons.
I meant to
Just watch
run.
me plod. Look how I plod. Yes, down the steps. So whenever anyone else walks instead of runs, they look badass. I look just stupid.
You were hilarious hat. Now we're going there, left.
Yes, we're going to the left. There's the holy city of Wendell. That's where we want to go. Now you notice that either of us can progress the screen. But you've dragged me back to this stupid spring. I had to catch you.
You're awesome walking.
And we found the town. That was a great forest we went through there. This is the holy city of Wendell. Now if you're thinking, quick, the priest, we must go talk to the priest of light. He can resurrect Carl. He can tell you about the class change. Screw that, let's go to the pub. Ooh.
This is the
See,
weapon shop.
This guy looks more male. See, more male.
He's got a beard still.
It's male. Okay, this one's male.
Beard.
The other's a female. Look at the beard. Look at the
Beard.
They're dressing like
He's got a beard.
Hello, good sir. Come back tonight. Okay, we'll come back tonight. This is the worst pub I've ever seen, by the way. It has one chair. Maybe it's more of a cocktail bar. I don't know what that sign's supposed to mean.
Oh dear.
You have a very healthy purple moustache. Right then. So, we should look for the weapon
Item
shop,
shop.
I guess. That's an item shop. Screw
Weapon
the item
shop.
shop. Weapon shop.
Weapon.
Now then.
Still got a beard, man.
Look at it. Just look.
Your beard. It's clearly a beard.
Why are you pink? Okay, item shop seller. What do you have? Now, only one person can activate the shop at a time, which makes it kind of irritating to buy stuff, because it will still offer me an iron sword that I can't equip. And I don't need that, because I already have it, apparently.
Which means I get my sword.
Yep, should be an upgrade for you. And I have to stand by you, because you're a little bit scared to talk to the bloke on your own. Now, you see in the top right-hand corner, attack 20, that's what we currently are, going to be increased to 27. That means this weapon has 7 more attack than the current one. Yes, math's coming into play. It's only 100 look, and we're pretty loaded, so that's nice. Now you will need to equip it by opening the enormous menu. Now, this is the enormous menu. In the middle it has our characters and their stats and what time of day it is. We are going to this one, the equip screen. I don't know why the menu is quite so big, but this is what we want. Anyway, off you go. We're going to replace your bronze sword with an iron sword. Very nice. The other things in this list, you can see armour already. The second one I believe is shield. And the fourth one I believe is hat. Or helmet rather. And the fifth one's accessories. Seeing those later on.
So no point in explaining them now.
Yes, very right. Do you want to go through the other stuff? No, you don't. You want to close the menu. We'll explain them later. Anyway, there's nothing for me to buy here. Let's go check out the armour shop. There should be one of those as well.
But first, mate, money efficient in this game. I mean, come on.
Oh, we could have done it later. We're clearly loaded at the moment. But yes, it's... oh, that's the wrong button.
Oh, wrong button. Damn it.
It's always a good idea to sell off your previous equipment in this game because money's a bit tight. Now, if you're wondering about our items, I'll go through those quickly. We have a couple of sweets. They're called round drops. They look like some kind of mints you can suck. Very nice. They give you 100 HP. It's the worst shop I've ever seen. We also have a bar of chocolate. That gives us 300 HP, which is complete overkill for our current level, but later on very handy. Out the way, we're talking. And the other thing we have is Pui Pui grass, which is it cures statuses. Yes, okay, you keep them over there, I'll mug the shopkeep.
But he's old.
Oh, look, he's got a different colour moustache, this one's white. Anyway, yes, Pui Pui grass heals status elements like poison. We don't have any angel grass, but they're too expensive at the moment. They bring back the dead. Magical ropes get you out of caves. There's no caves for a while that we need to frantically exit. At the moment, all we're doing is sort of going through paths. Yes, stuff to push. Into the flames you go. Right, let's check upstairs. Anything we can loot? No. Useless place. On the plus side, they do put in as many beds as there are people. I like that. Doesn't imply the old man sleeping with the women. Which is a shame. Yes, this priest sounds like a good bloke. Girl, why are you peeping in on the inn? Yes, you sit in the corner. I still haven't found the armour shop. Ah, you're player 1, you take preference. I can't run off the screen. The game doesn't let me. It's irritating. Oh, I don't know where the armour shop is. Maybe there isn't one in this town. Oh, these chaps look interesting. Ah, they're looking for Kali. We could have got a reward for this. Grief. I was walking on top of a tree just then. I'm awesome. Good, let's go see him. This is the Temple of Light. This is where the Priest of Light lives. He basically never gets off his chair.
Lazy git.
He's always got to be straight up through the middle, because that's the way these kind of games work. Priest of Light, you seem to have a banquet table with a couple of candles. Talk to us, priest. Yes, we need to become much older. When he means much older, he means a much higher level. Class changes are coming up in this game, and they're very important that you get them right. It is not the case that one class is just better than all the others. It is the case that you need a good mix in your team, and it's going to depend on who's in your team as to which class you should go. We'll be making those choices later on. Out of my way, I have things to talk about.
Little wolf.
Little wolf. I'm crying. Look at me cry. He asked me my name. I don't tell him my name, but he suddenly knows my name. What a suspicious man.
Indeed.
What a cop-out.
Hello?
I want Carl back. Yes, have revenge.
Yeah, out the way. The ferry!
Yeah, I'm not getting out of the way for you. I'm getting out of the way for the fairy.
Yeah.
I know my place. Don't mess with that fairy. It's in your head, mate. It'll kill you from the inside out.
To see her flying, alighting.
In all honesty, this is more important. You just want revenge on some mage who kind of bested you in a fight. I want my pet back.
Oh, your
She
friend,
wants to
your
save
friend.
the world from destruction.
Yeah. Revenge.
She's so selfish.
Yes.
You and I both want the same thing. We just want to go and get a bit of revenge.
Yeah.
Now, maybe we should allude more to the Sword of Mana, which the priest here is talking about. It's very important. I believe we're about to get a nice little clip of backstory that explains all about the Sword of Mana.
Meh.
Enough talking fairy. Show us a story. Yes, fairy. Go inside the priest. That's what he wants. Priest obviously not very confident in himself. He sits permanently on a save statue in case anything goes wrong. Yes, you do, but that's not it, I'm afraid. Don't know what you're doing there. This looks like you're punching your own fist repeatedly.
Ah.
Ah, you sneaky nosy fairy. Now, because the backstory, because the music's changing, you know it's coming.
As he looks at the save statue. He's just saving just in case he gets it wrong.
Just in case we stab him in the back, that's what this is.
Yeah.
The world was created by this sword, the Sword of Mana. Yes, that's mana, not mana. I would never say mana.
Mana?
Mana, you fool. It takes a long time to get to the Sword of Mana, but it's coming up. There it is. Look at that beautiful sword stabbing the tree.
Now, you think Constant Guard by Fairies is bad? Go watch the Langriser. I mean, seriously, fairies in that game, they're OP.
Hey, you're cross-referencing some of my Let's Plays. Nice one. I'll throw you a similar gesture later on. But yes, this sword very important. Anyone who gets it can basically have whatever wish they want granted. So, oh my good lord. Hang on now. Do not skip the text. I want to look at this a bit longer. What the hell?
Oh dear.
Good lord.
It looks like he's laughing like.
Good grief.
Yeah, just stay like that. You're a lot better. I can't wait till you laugh.
I'm sure my laugh isn't as funny as that. But yes, this sword, it will grant any wishes we like. There's more story now. Let's not delve into this story just yet. It's all getting a bit complicated. Let's hold, let's pause, let's regroup.
Okay.
Next video, let's try to understand what the hell is going on in this mixed up world.
It's a stone. It's a stone.
Hopefully you'll join us for that and we'll learn about the stones. I'll see you then.